Across the world, industries are confronting one defining question. How do we continue to grow while reducing our environmental footprint? For manufacturers, the answer increasingly lies in the circular economy, a system where plastic waste is no longer discarded but transformed into value. In Kenya, a powerful partnership between HACO Industries and Progreen Innovations is demonstrating what this future can look like. A future where waste becomes energy and sustainability becomes operational.
We specialize on personal care products, home care products and plastics. And how we have thrived in these 50 years is through sustainable manufacturing or through from the factory all the way to our consumers to make sure that whatever we are doing as a business, we are responsible corporate citizen.
Our organization is a purpose-driven organization. That is our vision. We have to look after our environment. We have to look after our community.
Manufacturing operations require significant energy to power production systems, boilers, and generators. Traditionally, many industries have relied heavily on fossil fuels. But through innovation and collaboration, HACO is transitioning toward cleaner and more sustainable alternatives.
So we actively went out to look at what are people doing in Kenya in order to start the recycling agenda. But what was very interesting for us was a partnership that we started with an organization called Progreen. So what Progreen does is he takes back the empty bottles and he smelts them, and he gets a fuel which is degradable and it's better than diesel for the environment. Now we use that to actually run our generators, which is far cleaner than using diesel.
As a business, we were very committed to that partnership, so we contributed all the collection bins to have them installed. We will be selling to him all the plastic wastes or the paper waste that we have as a business. Whatever will come from the trade or whatever will come from the market as post-consumer waste, what we can reuse and recycle, we do it. What cannot be reused, we give to Progreen to convert into purposeful use, and that is the fuel to run our generators and our boilers.
And I think it's a story to sell to anybody who wants to turn the story around from looking at waste as trash, looking at it as treasure. It's not just about formulating products, but there's a social aspect to it. Educating people, social initiatives, which is big for Murang'a County, and it's also big for HACO.
This is circularity in action, a system where environmental responsibility and industrial productivity work together, not against each other. The partnership is also contributing to reduced landfill waste, lower carbon emissions, increased resource efficiency, and green enterprise development.
The circular economy development equation will now be completed, and everybody has to pull his weight in terms of making sure that the three planetary crises, everybody takes a lead in terms of how do we alleviate the climate change, or how do we mitigate the environmental impacts that causes the climate change, the biodiversity loss, and also the other one, which is the pollution.
As Kenya advances its sustainability agenda through frameworks such as extended producer responsibility and circular economy policies, partnerships like this demonstrate the critical role the private sector can play, not only in reducing environmental impact, but in creating new economic opportunities around green innovation and waste recovery.
Every single thing that we manufacture, we are manufacturing for our communities. So if our communities are not living well, if they're not healthy, if they're not living in safe and clean environments, how will they be able to continue buying our products? We only have one world, one environment, and we've only got one chance to take care of it, which is now.